Oh, I'm back! So, I wanted to rant about something today. Fuck, I haven't recorded a video in a very long time, you guys. I'm sorry about that. I've been busy with school, and I've low-key been dry. I did not like the videos I was posting. Long story short, we're gonna try something else. And it's whatever, I'm trying to speak what's on my mind. So, I wanted to actually go on a rant today about something that has been bothering me. A lot of people have not accepted that what I'm about to say is something that I think is very true and I'm very passionate about. Now, I am no scientist, I am no professional, but I am a real ass G. So I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you guys. So I'm gonna speak what's on my mind. But basically, people need to understand that there is a very clear scientific, I'm not too sure if it's scientific, it's a very clear thing that whenever you shit, whenever you poop, oh fuck, I'm about to throw up. You have shit particles in your asshole, right? No matter what way you put it, no matter how hard you spread your asshole and you plop one out, right? No matter how hard your asshole is spread, and no matter how hard you are trying to shit, there is going to be fecal matter in your butt. So whenever you shit, you have to thoroughly clean it. How would you guys clean it? If you guys are thinking, oh, I would obviously wipe my butt. Come on now. There is multiple different ways you can wipe your butt. There's different things you can wipe your butt with. If you can wipe your butt with a fucking leaf, that shit is not clean. If you wipe your butt with toilet paper and you go off and you just walk around, you're done shitting, wipe your ass with some toilet paper, okay? I would say about four good wipes, I wouldn't not to waste too much toilet paper, but I'm not gonna lie, I subconsciously waste toilet paper, and I know you're not supposed to use more than 3. 3 is a recommended amount. I'm pretty sure. I'll throw it up on screen right now. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But basically, so people have not been wiping their butts clean enough. How do I know that? Because I have an asshole and I shit every morning. So whenever I am in a public area and I wipe with only toilet paper, there is 1,000,000% residue. At least 30% of your shit is still inside your asshole. Deep in there, whether you like it or not, it is painted. It is coated on the inner asshole. You have to use a wet layer to break that down. Now, I'm not too sure why this has not been more talked about. I mean, it's like I'm like the only one fucking shitting over here, and I want a clean asshole. But I mean, come on, you have to use a wet wipe. Boom! I said it. You have to use a freaking wet wipe while you're taking a shit. I do not care. I do not care who you are. I do not care how little nor big your ass is. There is shit in your ass if you do not use a wet wipe. I mean, what do you guys not understand about that? Whenever you use a wet wipe, what it does is it breaks down and again it scrapes. It does. You rather than like only like the part where your finger is in the dry toilet paper, the wet wipe, it gets all of it. It gets all of it no matter what. Now maybe if your shit like if you drop a fat one and you no doom scroll, right? No jerking off on the toilet, no wasting time, right? You're fishing with it, right? I'll give it to you. You have less shit in your asshole than the average dry wiper. I'll give it to you. You really do. But here's the thing, is that the 15% they still have left is still remains. And the only way you're going to get that is if you pull your pants up, which I know none of you guys do this. None of you guys will go get toilet paper, right? You guys get a lot, wet it. You're getting there. You have a wet wipe. You are down to 5% shit inside your asshole. I congratulate you. I really do. Now, you see, the Chinese people, they're so smart, they're so intelligent. I'm not too. I low key. That's a really big racist. Ignore that. Asian people, I'm pretty sure, are the people where bidets originated from. They use water, not a wipe. They have excelled from the wipe. They use water to clean their assholes with. I know. For you nasty fucks that think that just dry wiping is completely gonna do the trick, then I'm here to break the unfortunate news that you are way behind. I'm not too sure if it's a deficiency in the brain. I'm not too sure if it is the deficiency of smell of your personal hygiene, because there's something wrong with you. Unless you're showering after you shit, which I know if you guys aren't going to be, wiping your assholes with a wet wipe, which should be, by the way, if you guys want a proper order, the how it should be done is the first thing you should do is get a dry, right? You want to get it, right? Because if you're, unless you're like gooning or jerking off and you're letting it crust or something, then it should then you get at least 60 to 75% of the shit with the first initial dry wipe. Whenever you are done with the first wipe, you have to. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to envision this shit because this is like no pun intended. This is like shit I'm passionate about, motherfuckers. You have to then wet wipe second, right? After first one, after the first one is dry, the second one is second. You're down to 40% shit inside butthole. The wet wipe will guaranteed get 30 to 35%, which will leave you with 5% left. Now, I will admit, if you do not dry wipe after the wet wipe, then you will be walking around with a pretty wet crack, which it's unenjoyable. This is why people. This is the main reason why people do not use wet wipes, is because they do not like wet asshole. Then try it. I mean, am I gonna have to demonstrate? I mean, this is like outlandish. I mean, I cannot understand why people cannot comprehend the fact that there is still poop and fecal matter inside your butthole after you use a wet and dry wipe. So yeah, just basically what I'm trying to say is do not be a nasty shit fuck walking around with fucking doo doo asshole from only dry wiping, because you got to use at least one or two wets and then dry it after. With one dry before and after you wet is really all you need to sustain a clean butthole.